Show here for the Cardinals.
Yeah, Fisher likes to run this little dribble handoff action on the paint, and that really opens up a lot of cutting.
Stolen away, Devin Caesar fakes it and puts it off glass, no good, and Connor Williams, who had it stolen, gets the rebound.
Cook, who's still on this roster. So this is a Fisher team, and Coach Mike Rosadoni, who grab a lot of talent, and they make it all jive. They make it work.
Oh, the three from the big guy. He drains it. Connor Williams, the 7-foot, 360-pound sophomore, showing some range.
Call him the big cozy on the team, and tell you, that is some big touch is what he's got from way downtown.
Very nice, his second three of the season.
Take another look at it here.
Watch
a little penetration.
Connor. We saw him doing this in warm-ups.
Hello.
Effortless.
What's Isaac Jack supposed to do? I mean, he's out there 28 feet with a hand in his face.
Played. Connor Williams was part of a viral moment. You may remember this. He had stumbled, then he got up and he delivered this amazing pass, and it caught the attention of people around the country. How many views was that clip up to?
Over 7 million. 7 million.
And to be very honest with you, some of it was the curiosity of his size, but he turned that into an NIL deal, generated some money. He's got the big cozy gear, and he donates a portion of all of that to charity. And good for Connor for taking that kind of moment that might have been a little embarrassing and turning it into a positive. And that might be where you remember Connor Williams from last year, and he's already got that three here today.
Timeout. St. John Fisher ran a beautiful set where Daniel Cook was able to get his back to the basket on the right block. He sealed off his defender. It was a great pass into the paint, and it prompted a Coach Weitzel timeout, where he then put in Curtis Jones, Armani Foster, and Isaiah Adams because Fisher had cut it down to 8. So, you know, this has been a nice job by St. John Fisher here in the first half to really kind of
lazy pass there, intercepted by Joe Smith, and another possession here for the Bulls. Foster goes right at the big man, and the big man holds his ground.
Last year, just 3 rebounds. He's made that jump over 7.5, 5.5 boards. He's getting it done really on the glass and scoring, and good for LaQuill. He stuck around in this day and age. So few players last.
From Isaiah Adams to Joe Smith for the easy dunk. Top of the key, Williams trying to feed it down low for Trapper. Trapper backs in on LaQuill, fall away jumper. That's a tough shot.
RIT. He's made 5 threes or more in a game twice already this season. He does a little bit of everything for the Fisher team.
And it's Williams pulling it away from Joe Smith off the miss from Curtis Jones.
Off the bench, starts, they're just loaded.
Big Connor Williams checking back in the ball game. Tried a couple threes in the first half, made 1 of 2.
The big cozy. I love it.
It's a good nickname. The career high for Devin Caesar.
A lot of dribbling here from McCroy. Yeah, there we go. Get the ball in motion.
Correction, Devin is still 2 points away from tying his career high. And that's a nice move to the basket.
When he made that steal. I mean, it's tough to see in that camera there, but
that time Caesar can't hit the 3. I want to see one of those.
But, you know, it's a good job because if you're not getting these games, the Fisher game, the SUNY Carleton game, there's a chance you literally don't play a game that week.
It's a subjective comment, but the Bulls are playing one of the toughest non-conference schedules in all of the Mid-American Conference. Every school does what works best for them. Some of them want to play lesser teams, pile up some wins. Others. Connor Williams to the free throw line. Cottrell blocker for Williamson, working around for Caesar. There's a Panera line in there somewhere too, but I'll hold off on that one. Yeah, you know, things have gotten a little less efficient here in this second half. Looping in for Williams. Williams bobbles it, then had it blocked. Zakir Williamson with a block. Stolen right back by Fisher. Put up and missed by Panera. They come up with the 91-53 victory over St. John Fisher.